If you're a news enthusiast, you know how crucial it is to stay updated with the latest developments around the world. The Middle East, in particular, has been a hotbed of activity, with significant geopolitical shifts and conflicts that have far-reaching implications. Western support for Israel has been a cornerstone of Middle Eastern geopolitics for decades. This includes substantial military aid and advanced weaponry. In 2016, the U.S. signed a $38 billion military aid deal with Israel, the largest in U.S. history. The conflict in Yemen, often described as the world's worst humanitarian crisis, has drawn in multiple international players. Since 2015, the Saudi-led coalition, backed by Western powers, has been involved in a brutal conflict against the Houthi rebels. UN experts criticize Western nations for their roles in these conflicts. They argue that the support provided by countries like the US and the UK has exacerbated the violence and prolonged the suffering of civilians. The international community is calling for accountability and a reassessment of foreign policies to promote peace and stability. There is a growing consensus that the current approach is not working and that a new strategy is needed. Stay informed with the Intrepid news. In these turbulent times, staying informed is more important than ever. Our team is dedicated to bringing you the latest and most accurate news from around the world. To understand the Yemen conflict, we must look at its history. Yemen was divided into North and South until 1990. Unification led to instability and conflict. The Arab Spring in 2011 intensified unrest. The Houthi movement seized Sana'a in 2014. Saudi Arabia, backed by the US and UK, intervened in 2015. This intervention worsened the humanitarian crisis. The international community must reassess its strategies. Stay informed with the Intrepid news. Our team brings you the latest and most accurate news. Okay. The international community's response to the conflicts in Yemen and Gaza has been multifaceted, marked by diplomatic efforts and humanitarian aid. UN Secretary-General Antonio Guterres calls for an immediate ceasefire. The civilian cost is unacceptable. Prioritize peace and human lives. The EU and the US focus on de-escalation and humanitarian support. Humanitarian organizations face challenges due to hostilities and blockades. Critics argue international actions are insufficient and lack urgency. Stay informed with the Intrepid news. Our team brings you the latest and most accurate news from around the world.